God pours these things out, but the question is, how big is your appetite for more faith? How big is your appetite for more of God? Because God is dispensing to you based on your level of hunger. And maybe you would say, well, lately I haven't been as hungry as I have been in the past. It's a little bit of a dry season. I don't know why. Let me ask the question, what has killed your hunger? What has killed your hunger? Maybe there's a pain in your life that is currently killing your hunger. Have you ever gotten stressed and decided, oh, I forgot to eat today? I got too busy and I forgot to eat today. That rarely happens to me, but it does. And then sometimes there can be a pain in my past that makes me want to shy away from what God is providing. When I was 22 years old, one night I made shrimp and filet mignon on a barbecue grill. Hey, at the time, I was trying to put some extra money in my pocket. I had a full-time job, but I took a job throwing the Dallas Morning News in the Dallas area, okay? And that meant you had to get up at 3:30 a.m. You had to go down and pick up the papers. You had to roll them, put them in the bag, drive down the street, throw them car to car to car. Let me tell you what happens when you eat bad shrimp. You get up at 4:30 in the morning, there's all kind of things going on that shouldn't be going on. And there are things flying in both directions that you're not exactly sure what to do with. And you suffer through that morning throwing the paper and making a whole lot of stops for other reasons. And you're sick like a dog the rest of the day, but you get over it. But you know what happens after that? For 2 years, I couldn't eat shrimp. For 2 years, I was like, get it away from me. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to taste it. You ever been hurt in church? You ever been hurt by prayer not getting answered? You've been hurt by not getting healed? And all of a sudden you don't have a taste. You don't have a hunger anymore. You don't want any of this because I've just got this pain going on and I'm having to back off for a little bit. Or maybe we're asking for more with our mouth, but our heart's not in it because of a pain in the past. So God will continue to dispense to you at the level of your hunger. You desire more, He'll give you more. You want to back off, He'll back off. But I don't know if you noticed in verse 19 and 20, it said, if they did not consume all they took, it rotted. God is giving us a picture that I'm going to supply you with as much of the bread of life as you want. But if you're going to waste it, it's going to go to waste. In other words, maybe I should be giving it to someone else who's hungrier than you. Maybe if you're asking for more than you're really ready for, you need to recalibrate a little bit because we don't want that wasted. He wants people who desire much, eat much, so He can give much supply. God is saying, I don't want to give it to you if it's going to go to waste. It's kind of like my wife's leftovers in the fridge. Because I'm looking at them and saying, that ain't going to waste. Because I'm hungry and I want more, so I'm going to eat it. And the next day when she says, where are my leftovers? I just smile. Are you desiring what God wants to deliver to you?